You see, because of politics and because of hatred, a lot of people can go ahead to tarnish or to say all sorts of things that are lies against an individual. In the interview or in a recent program Reno Omokri had with one of the television stations, where he said recently that he was the person who appointed or who nominated Peter Obi to become the vice presidential candidate to Atiku Abubakar in 2019 presidential election. That is a blatant lie. And again, he said that he is on a mission to destroy the obedient movement. That it is Peter Obi that formed that obedient movement. That again is a lie. I want to play this video for you guys. And please, I want to get your own input in the comment section. Atiku was asked how he came about Peter Obi to become his running mate in that 2019 election. He said his former boss, that's talking about Obasanjo, nominated some people, which included Ngozi Okonjo-Iweala. And they said no, that Iweala was not in their party. He nominated, he also mentioned Professor Charles Soludo, which also they said no, he's also not a member of their party, which eventually they came up with Peter Obi, and he said, okay, he went ahead with Peter Obi. So Reno coming out to say that he may have been privy to where these discussions were made, but saying that you are the one who nominated Peter Obi to become a VP to Atiku is a blatant lie. Again, guys, before I play that video, I want to know, is it Peter Obi that formed obedient movement? Because from what Reno was saying in that interview, he was saying that obedient movement was formed by Peter Obi, and again, that is a blatant lie. Guys, watch the video and drop your opinion in the comment section, and please subscribe to this channel and also share this video for us.
By Reno Omokri, saying two falsehoods. One, that he was the one in 2019 that picked Mr. Peter Obi as the vice presidential candidate to Atiku. Lie number one. I didn't seek Peter Obi's consent to respond. I'm responding based on the information that I am aware of, the things I know, and also the things that Reno knows that I know. Reno did not decide for Atiku to choose Peter Obi. Atiku, in an interview with Adesua, Atiku clearly stated that it was his former boss who told him to pick Peter Obi. And he said, yes, sir. In Atiku's words, Obasanjo suggested Okonjo-Iweala and said, no, it wouldn't work because Okonjo-Iweala is not within PDP. Suggested Professor Charles Soludo, said, no, it won't work because Soludo is not in our party. He suggested, okay, why not Peter Obi, since Peter Obi is in our party? And he said, deal done. The second point is that he says that the obedient were trolling him and insulting him, and he called Peter Obi to rain on the obedient. I laugh. Peter Obi did not create the obedient movement. We did. Therefore, Peter Obi cannot call the obedient movement that he did not create to rain on them. And again, I must also put it on record. The obedient movement did not attack Reno Omokri. He's lying. What the obedient movement did, and we saw it, some of them online, was to respond to all the insult he heaped on Peter Obi. He may call it political mudslinging, but you cannot wake up, just like Daniel Bwala did and does. You cannot wake up from nowhere. A man has not offended you, a man has not said anything about you. You wake up every single day, you keep abusing him. His followers, those who love him, he doesn't know many of them he doesn't know, would think, okay, why are you attacking our own leader? And they respond. If they respond by calling you name, by saying unprintable things to you, sorry, he who fetches an infested firewood has invited the lizard for a feast. Again, I conclude here. Reno lied on two planks.
So, like, somebody will ask, what exactly is wrong with Reno Omokri? What exactly is wrong with him? Peter Obi you are talking to all the time has not even responded to you. Peter Obi you are trying to run down all the time is far, far, far higher than you in all ramifications. Peter Obi you are trying to bring down. Can't you see that you cannot bring him down? The other day, you said he cannot become the president of Nigeria. So even if he does not become, And so what? Abiola was voted for and was on the road to becoming the president. At the end of the day, what happened? It is not all who aspired to become president that will be president. Nigeria will always have a president at every 4 years or maximum at every 8 years. So you coming out to say that Peter Obi cannot become the president of Nigeria, I think you have not made any statement. After all, he is not the only person who has aspired to become the president and will not be. But guess what? Even beyond your own imagination, you could not believe that he could get to the height he got to in 2023 election. But for the fact he got 6 million plus voters for the first time in that election, I think it's a very big plus to somebody who is coming out for the first time to contest for election in Nigeria. And to your own greatest surprise too, and your lives, because none of you could believe that he could get such a number of votes. So no matter what you talk, no matter what you say, person will pass you, don't pass you. If you think you are that popular, come out and run for election. Let us see. If you think you are that popular, go to your state and run for local government election. You think you can bring Peter Obi down. That is impossible. You know it is impossible. So guys, what is your own opinion about this? Drop it in the comment section. Like this video and share it, and subscribe to this channel. Thanks for watching.